All right, welcome back inside our proactive newsroom. And joining me now is David Hallis. He is the CEO of Eco Animal Health. And David, it's good to see you. How are you?
Good afternoon, Steve. Very nice to see you. Very well, thank you.
Good stuff. Good to have you along. You've got some news out today talking about your financial numbers have been released, and we'll get to those in just a second. But for those maybe not familiar with the company, tell me a little bit about Eco Animal Health.
Yeah, Eco Animal Health, we focus on providing medicines for mainly poultry and swine to veterinarians and producers worldwide. And our products help to keep the animals healthy. And we also have an R&D pipeline where we are developing preventative treatments for chickens and pigs to help them to have good welfare, good growth, and therefore support the profit of the producers as well as providing good nutrition.
Yeah, people may not be aware of just how important it is to keep poultry healthy and to keep animals safe as well. There's a large problem around the world that you sounds like you're one of the companies that's trying to help with that.
Absolutely. Poultry is an important nutritional element for billions of people around the world, not just the meat, but the eggs as well. They need to be kept healthy in order that they can continue to grow and produce the eggs and the meat that many people rely upon. So if they're not healthy, they're not going to grow, and that's where we come in, trying to keep them healthy.
Yeah, we'll talk about your financial numbers in just a second, but for those unfamiliar, tell me a bit about your lead product and what you have in the pipeline as well.
So our lead product that is marketed in over 70 countries worldwide goes by the name of Avlacin. This is used to help to treat mainly respiratory infections that are prevalent not just in humans, but also in pigs and in poultry. It also helps to prevent some enteric, that means gut diseases. So it's used in water and in feed to treat these diseases, respiratory and gut diseases.
Yeah, and you've got another product that you're launching as well, correct?
Yes, we have this developing R&D pipeline of vaccines that will help to prevent respiratory disease. We have made a trade name this year, which is a platform trade name called EcoVaccin. And our first product within that EcoVaccin platform is under research at the moment. We expect to submit to the US authorities our application for license at the beginning of next year in the first quarter of 2025. And then we expect that that product will be licensed by the US authorities in the third quarter 2025. It will also be at the same time licensed in Canada and very shortly thereafter in a number of Latin American countries and a few in Asia as well.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense, David, because I was reading over your financial numbers and it shows growth around the world in Latin America, specifically about 10% growth there, but also North America, we saw 22% growth. So it sounds like that's really an emerging market for the company.
Yeah, very robust performance in the whole of the Americas. We're very pleased with North American performance. That was driven by having a great team, going to the market with a good offering, and really doing an efficient, good business. Taking market share off our competition. In Latin America, Brazil and Mexico were very good markets for us. In Mexico, we play in both the poultry and the pig market. In Brazil, our good progress there was driven by swine. We are going to, in future, enter the poultry market in Brazil. Currently, that's all driven by swine. So very nice progress across the whole of the Americas.
David, what excites you about your financial numbers? I mean, you've got a strong cash balance as well, which is exciting, but there's a lot of positives within the numbers that you've released.
Yeah, I think so. Thank you for noticing that. Good cash balance, higher than it's been for many years. Also, it's more available to us. So we have 36% of that outside of China. So that is readily available on a day-to-day basis. That allows us to invest that cash in our R&D pipeline, but also in supporting our current organic business. So that's very good. Also, we've been able to, on the financials, we've been able to show a growth in our profit at the EBITDA line. So we delivered 8 million of that. That's up by a very good percentage from 7.2 million the prior year. So very nice progress on top line revenue growth, but also the bottom line, and also having more cash available to invest in the business.
Yeah, you mentioned in the news release you have some positives that happen, including looking to support growth by hiring some new people. You've got some distribution partners as well. It sounds like the next 3 to 6 months to a year really are set up nicely for the company.
Yeah, we've got ambitious growth plans, so we need to staff those. So that's the staffing requirement that we have, and we've been able to recruit and attract people to this business, partly because of the attractive offering where we are, growth opportunities ahead of us. So that's very encouraging. Also having the ability to invest in, we've got some new distributors around the world, so we're opening up new markets in, for example, Indonesia with new distributors there. Also expecting new licensing in the Philippines and a change of distribution to a more robust distribution partner in Vietnam. I just picked those out as examples of where the business is progressing, where we got opportunities to grow, and with the new people. And those new people are not just on the commercial side of things. We're also recruiting into our scientific staff and our R&D base as well.
Yeah, it sounds like it's a really exciting time for the company. You feel comfortable where you're at right now? It obviously these numbers are positive, but it sounds like the opportunity around the world really is starting to see some real fruit to your numbers, and also obviously to have that cash balance to be able to do things as well.
Yeah, that's right. I think that we're in a very good position, very pleased to deliver a very good, solid set of results, even in some challenging circumstances around the world. Some
Yeah.
markets are more challenging than others, but because of our breadth of business, our worldwide business, and thanks to great products and great people, we're able to do a really good job. I think also the fundamentals that stand behind our business is that there's more people in the world. They need to be provided with good quality nutrition. That's where we fit in, being able to provide producers with the tools to be able to grow and produce their animals safely under good conditions with good welfare, and preventing any untoward diseases entering into their entities. So more people in the world wanting to eat good, higher quality meat is a fundamental position of the world, and we can help with that with our existing and our future products. So a very nice time for Eco Animal Health.
Absolutely. David, thank you so much. Great update. Congratulations on the numbers, and we look forward to our next conversation. Okay.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
All right. There's David Hallis, the CEO of Eco Animal Health.